In this segment, we're going to talk about how to use AI and specifically how to use AI responsibly. As City of Austin employees, we're increasingly encountering artificial intelligence. It's powerful but rapidly evolving technology, like this in a city context, carries high stakes, precisely because your work affects all the residents in the city. We need to think deeply, not just if we can use AI, but if and how we use it. The City of Austin does have an artificial intelligence policy. It includes key definitions, guiding principles, and detailed policy points. The most important point to understand is that only data considered public can be used with AI systems for city work, and only the AI systems approved for city use should be used. This means co-pilot. However, it's crucial to know the current city policy is likely to change. Just as AI itself is complex and evolving, so too the rules governing its use are changing. This calls for an ethics-first approach, ethics that can endure change. Prioritizing our values before choosing to use an AI tool means asking, should we be using AI for this task? And this means we have to consider the potential impacts on the city and the residents. Relevant issues to consider include several factors. First, accountability. Who's responsible when AI makes mistakes? Clear oversight is essential. Human involvement in consequential decisions is central. Your supervisor should be able to help you figure out who's responsible for AI results. Second, transparency. AI is rarely transparent. Inform residents when AI is used. Privacy. Ask yourself if personal or sensitive data are being used or generated, and if it could be misused. For example, things like passwords or private information about people who are identifiable, or any kind of personal financial information should never be used in your AI sessions. Safety. Consider what are the risks if an AI system fails, or if it provides incorrect information. Testing and protocols for unexpected outcomes are necessary. Then there's bias and hallucination. AI can reinforce societal biases present in the data that it trains on, potentially amplifying inequities. It can produce inaccurate results with respect to religious beliefs or political orientation, age or economic class or local culture or local values, and other factors. AI can confidently identify things incorrectly. Overtrusting AI is a problem, as it can sound really authoritative, even when it's wrong. So solid testing and diverse data are required. Societal impacts. AI could deepen existing inequities or exclusion if not used proactively. We have to ensure that benefits are distributed equitably. The path AI takes depends on our choices and whether you consider whether a certain app location unfairly advantages a certain group or disadvantages a certain group of people is part of those impacts. Finally, environmental impacts. AI uses significant energy and resources. Data centers consume vast amounts of electricity and water, which is especially concerning in drought-prone Central Texas. We have to ask what the environmental costs are. Environmental values are part of the City of Austin's AI policy because we're aware of the negative effects of AI on energy and water use. By thinking critically about how and if we use AI, considering policy, its changeability, and these broad impacts, we can work toward using AI responsibly to benefit society as a whole. So this segment has introduced the ethical values that surround using AI, especially in the context of the city. An ethics-first approach can help you to evaluate your use of AI. Our next segment will dive into some of the AI use cases that people around the country have found beneficial. Let's take a look at what we can learn from some other cities' experiences.